Hey everyone, welcome back to an episode of Create with Linda. So guys, I'm coming on because it is Monday and it's around 4 o'clock and I'm getting dinner started. Now, the last 3 or 4 weeks I've been doing tacos on Tuesdays. Well, I decided this week to make chili on Tuesday, not tacos. Just wanted to change it up a little bit and make something different. But today I have a willy for the chili. That rhymes. A willy for the chili. I didn't even plan that, guys. So I'm gonna make the chili today. So tomorrow I'm making something else. No tacos tomorrow. Jenny wasn't too happy, but next week we'll continue our taco fest. This week I just wanted to change it up a little bit. So I'm gonna make a nice big pot of chili. Feeling kind of chilly today, so I want to make some chili. So I'm gonna get started. I'm gonna, like I said, it's 4 o'clock. I want this to cook about a good hour, so I like to eat 5:30. So it'll be cooked and done, and whoever wants it can have it when they want it. So I'm going to get started. So I have 2 peppers, a red and an orange. I'm going to cut up. I'm going to cut up 2 onions, and I'm going to be putting beans and rotel and crushed tomatoes, and I have 1 can of whole tomatoes that I'm probably going to put in as well because I only have 2 cans of crushed and I think I'll need 3. So we're going to do that. All right, so let's get started on the peppers. These are pretty small peppers. Actually, I bought these peppers for my son. I totally forgot to get peppers for the chili, and so I asked him, can I use some of your peppers? And he said, sure. So I took 2 of his peppers. So, yeah. I love raw peppers, guys. So, guys, I don't even know what to say. This whole medicine situation, this whole insurance that I have now with the state is horrible. And it really is horrible. And I just found out today that, you know how I was saying I have to take the pens now? Or use the pens to shoot myself, with insulin? Well, I just found out earlier that the insurance company doesn't even cover them. They don't cover the pens. You have to be extremely sick to get the insulin pens. Does that make sense to you? So if you're healthy on insulin, you're not allowed to use them. They don't pay for them. Only if you're deathly sick. So I'm like, well, isn't that the point? So you use them so you don't get deathly sick? Guys, HMOs, horrible. So now, to make a long story short, they pay for the vials of insulin. Those are the vials that I was getting that would be inserted into my pod that I would wear that they won't pay for. But they'll give you the vials, but they won't give you the pods. So that makes a lot of sense, right? They'll pay for the vials, but they won't pay for the pods. Anyway, I don't understand it. I really just don't. So now I'm going to have to go back like 10 years, and I'm going to have to literally give myself a needle with a syringe from the liquid insulin, guys. I was in tears before. I had a breakdown because I'm like, you know what? This is so frustrating. Like, I just want to keep myself well and do all of this, and they fight you on every little thing. Why? Let me ask you a question. When you lose your insurance, okay, because this is very new to me too. Like, my husband and I have always had health insurance. He's worked since he's 15 years old, since we've been together. We've always had great health insurance because of the jobs that he's had. And we never had to worry about health insurance, guys. Always, everything was always covered, and we were spoiled. It was amazing. When this all happened, and the COVID happened, and he lost his job, and then he started at the other job, which his insurance was supposed to start again in 90 days, but he got hurt. We didn't have insurance. I didn't have insurance for like 6 months, and I was paying out of pocket for all kinds of insulin and all kinds of stuff to keep me on it and everything. It was a nightmare. We finally got. I went for the Medicaid health insurance that gives you an HMO, which is I have United Healthcare. I don't even care if I'm saying their names. I don't give a crap. Well, they're horrible. I appreciate that I have insurance, but what's the sense of them giving me the insurance if they're not going to cover anything? If there's no sense in having it, I might as well just pay out of my pocket, because that's what it's just horrible, guys. I am at my wit's end. I'm at my wit's end because I always feel like I'm fighting against the tide. It's like I need what I need, and they don't want to give it. They just don't want to give it, and it's ridiculous, and I don't understand it. I really just don't get it. I don't get it. I don't know why they, like I said, I don't know why they give you this health insurance if they're not going to cover anything that you need. They don't cover insulin pens for diabetics. So what are you supposed to do? What are you supposed to do? They don't care. They don't care. So yeah, so that's my next step now. This is what I have to do now. I feel like I'm going backwards. 20 years ago, they used the syringes. You had to give yourself a shot. I don't even know. It's probably going to be painful. I really just feel like giving up, guys. I really do. Giving up with it all and just letting it be, and whatever happens, happens, because it's too much stress. It's just too much. But I have my husband and my kids here saying that I can't do that, which I know I can't do that, but logically I want to do that because I'm just so tired of the fight. I'm just so tired of the fight, guys. So that's my story with that. So today's been kind of a crappy day. I mean, not crappy, but just not great. And so I figured I'd get up and make a little dinner. Gotta have dinner anyway, regardless of what's going on. So now I'm waiting for the doctor's office to call and tell me that they called the syringes in, because now I have the vials here because I was using those for my insulin, for the pods. So what happened was my husband went to pick up medicine for me last week, and for some reason the pharmacy still had the vials, and they gave them to him. So I'm like, well, that's it's happened to be good, because now I'm going to use those. So now I just have to wait for the doctor to call in the syringes so I can go get them, because I'm out of insulin for meals now. I used the last one. I used the last amount I had with lunch. So if I don't have them by tonight, then guess what? I don't have insulin with dinner tonight. So I hope the doctor calls it in and they do what they're supposed to do, because I'm the one that's going to suffer. That's it. So yeah, guys, so that's the story. That's the story, Morning Glory. I have to, yeah. So, yeah. So guys, mention down below what you guys are doing for dinner. Oh, it's such a fall day here today, guys. Finally, it was cloudy this morning and crappy, and now the sun's out, and it's like kind of like a fallish day. It's really nice. So that's a good thing. But it's been gloomy the last 3 or 4 days, really. Raining on and off and just crappy, chilly, and at least the sun's out today. I don't know. The sun just puts me in a better mood. It really does. I don't know about you, but comment down below what you guys think. You guys, does the sun make you feel better? Because it definitely makes me feel better. It makes me feel better. Lots of stuff going on, guys. Lots of stuff to deal with. Hopefully it'll all work itself out. Because just too much to handle. I'm gonna cut these in like in little pieces because I don't like in dice. I want them like dice. I don't want big pieces of onion. The batches of onions lately have been so horrid. Usually, I tell you guys, I don't have really a lot of issues with onion usually. I cut them, I never cry, I never have an issue. But these last couple of bags that I've gotten, I think I got them maybe from ShopRite or Walmart, I don't even remember. One of those stores. And, or Aldi. I think it's probably Walmart. And they have just been potent. Woo! Killers. Killers. Guys, my husband and I just finished watching a series last night on, I think it's Hulu or now Paramount. Streaming on Paramount, called Bosch. Such a good show, guys. Gotta get it. Gotta watch it. Woo! Really, really good show. Oh my God. My eyes are burning. Yeah, I'm okay. I'm okay. You're okay. I'm okay. Let me go over and put the pan, the flame on so the pot can get a little hot. And then I'll get this in, the chopped meat, and I'll put some minced garlic in it. Okay, here we go, guys. Here's the onions and the peppers. Cooking a little bit of olive oil. I'm going to put the meat in a minute and let the meat start cooking. Move over here. You want to come say hi? I'm on video. Want these to get a little bit soft. What I have, guys, is I'm putting in one of the Rotels, one of the diced tomatoes, black beans. Did I open up this one? Yeah. Black beans. 2 cans of crushed tomatoes. I only have 2 cans of crushed, so I also have a can of plum, which I'm going to crush with the emulsion, with the blender, emulsion blender. What? I can't hear you, Dan. Yeah, the beans are there. And guys, I'm going to put a can of corn in tonight. Sometimes I put corn in my chili. I love it. And here's the chopped meat. I'm going to put the chopped meat in now. Open it up. Put it in there. This is about 3 pounds, I think, of chopped meat. There we go. Start breaking it up a little. You get the minced garlic. Put some garlic in here. Let this start cooking up. Okay, here's the minced garlic, guys. Throw some of that in. 2 tablespoons. low on this. Looking yummy. All right, guys. So I have I drained the liquid. I drained the oil out of the pot. Let's see. See this. I'm going to put the chili mixture in, the packets of chili. That's what I got. Usually I just make my own little thing, but this time I'm going to put the packets in. So it's 2 packets of the original, not spicy. Give that a good mix. Get all the meat. Smells good. Incorporated. Now I'm going to start adding the stuff. I got the black beans. I'm going to put this light on so I can see what I'm doing here. I got a can of corn, guys. I got a can of the diced tomatoes. Can of Rotel. I could have sworn I opened this. Did I not open the Rotel? I must not have. I must not have. I thought I opened it, but I guess I didn't. Alright. This opens when we get back to here. Put the Rotel in. I'm going to put a can of I got 2 cans of crushed tomatoes and 1 can of the plum, and I'm not going to use my immersion blender. I'm going to put them right in here, and then I'm just going to take that little thingy, this little thingy, and crush the tomatoes as best as I can. I did not feel like getting that out. And as this cooks, I'll just keep an eye, check the tomatoes out and make sure that they're crushed. If not, then I'll just take them one by one out and just give them a little crush. I don't want them whole, but I don't mind them, crushed up. Okay. Oops, here's one. I think they're mostly crushed. And what I'm going to do, guys, is take this can, add water to it, this can, add water to it, and all that excess sauce will come out, and put it into the pot. Just a little. Just that. Use this one. Give it a mix. And now I add some more seasonings. Oh, you see this big tomato, guys? Forgot that one. easy to miss them. They slip and slide all over. Smells yummy. Smells yummy. Like I said, I'm going to put some more seasonings in it. Here's another one here. Just one more. As it cooks, it'll break down. So I'm going to let this simmer, and then I'm going to taste it soon, and then we'll add more seasonings to it. Let me show you. Guys, look at that. So yummy. Excited. All right, guys, so here's the water for the rice. I have it on waiting for it to come up to a boil. It looks a little pink red because I put paprika, garlic powder, onion powder, salt and pepper in it, and some butter to give the rice some flavor. Here's the chili. I just lowered the flame, so it's just sauteing nice. It's been cooking about, I don't know, about 30 minutes. I'm going to give it another 30 minutes and let it, all the flavors get, you know, together. And yeah, it's going to be delicious. So I have instant rice here. I'm just, like I said, I'm waiting for the water to boil. I'm going to put this, I think this is I'm making the whole box, so I think that's 6 cups is what the serving says. Not 6 cups, 3 cups. Yeah, so I'm waiting for it to boil, and then I'm going to put the 3 cups of rice in. All right, guys, so here it is. The chili's all done. I have cheese, and I did put in a little bit of rice, not even, probably a 1/4 cup. That's it, the white rice. Cheese and sour cream, and guys, it looks delicious. This would really be ideal if I had some nacho chips with it, or Doritos or something like that, but can't do that.
Some what?
Like Doritos or nacho chips. That would be yummy. But anyway, we're just going to have the chili, and I'm excited about it. So that's it, guys. This is what's for dinner tonight. If you guys like this video, hit that thumbs up button on the bottom. Don't forget to hit the notification button with the bell so you guys can be notified every time I upload. All right, guys. I'll see you on the next video. Bye.